Discover what's driving your decisions and use hypnosis to make even better decisions. Stay tuned. Damon here from NLP Gym, Values Elicitation and Hypnotic Installation. Now, if you haven't already, please click subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get these videos on a regular basis. I decided to do a workshop called Values Elicitation and Hypnotic Installation. And the reason I decided to do that is I'm amazed at over and over at how people don't know their values and how people don't even realize what's driving their decisions. Behind every decision, behind every desire, behind everything that you want is a value you're looking to fulfill. Unfortunately for a lot of people, this value is unconscious. So values elicitation is about going really deep and discovering what's the value behind what it is you want. For instance, if you want more money, well, what's important about that? If you keep going down that route, you will find your highest values. Maybe that's security. Security is the value. The goal is an increased income. More specifically, the goal is a specific figure that you want to make for the year or for a month or whatever your goal is. Now that goes for anything. Maybe you want a relationship. Okay, well, what's important about that relationship? And you keep going deeper and deeper until you discover what is the highest value that you're looking to fulfill. Again, many of you have goals, and many of you are very good about writing down your goals. You're good at following the processes that you're told to discover what it is you want. But a lot of times that stays really on the surface and doesn't go deep enough to truly understanding what the values are that you want to fulfill. So you may have a good and clear target, which would be your goal, but in pursuing that, maybe you sabotage yourself. Maybe you feel a lot of resistance towards that. If you don't understand the value you're looking to fulfill, you can't fully understand why you're not achieving your goal or what's getting in the way. When you understand the value, then these things become very clear. The obstacles become very clear. And sometimes you realize that the target you were trying to hit, the goal, actually doesn't fulfill your value. Many times I've experienced, and I know you've experienced, achieving a goal and feeling satisfied for about a day, and then it's gone, and then it's off to the next goal. You go hit that next goal, and then again you're satisfied for about a day. That's because you're not clear about the value, and that's because the goal that you think will fulfill that value isn't fulfilling that value. And most of the time the reason for that is because the value is unconscious. You don't know what that value is. The more clear you are about that value, and the more clear you are about the criteria that you need to experience in order to fulfill that value, the more likely you will be fulfilled overall. The more you know what your highest values are, and the more in touch you are with them, and the more you experience them, you will feel fulfilled. Not only that, you will also experience an increase in self-esteem and confidence. The second part to this is hypnotic installation. We can be very conscious about what our values are. The first day of this workshop will be about that. It's about taking what's normally unconscious for people, their highest values, and bringing them to the surface and connecting them to your everyday experience, your everyday activities, your everyday behavior. Once you're aware of that, the next day we're going to go back into the unconscious. We're going to take those values, we're going to bring them back into the unconscious and install them deeply along with the criteria and the behavior, so that you're basically programming your unconscious to seek your values and to have a clear pathway to achieving those values. So there's two parts to this. One is about bringing the unconscious conscious. The second part is about bringing what's conscious back into the unconscious. You really are going to develop a relationship between conscious and unconscious. You'll have a direct line of communication between the two. And this is so important, and this is what Milton Erickson was doing in his work. This is what hypnosis for a lot of people is all about. It's about creating that relationship, that ongoing communication between conscious and unconscious. And you will live a happier, more fulfilled, more whole existence when you have that direct line of communication and the two sort of integrate with each other ongoing. So think about what it is you really want, and think about what value you're serving if you were able to achieve those things. You can also go into meditation or trance and bring those values back into the unconscious and give your unconscious directions on how to fulfill those values. so that this thing works for you even when you're not consciously thinking about it. Check out our website, nlp-gym.com. If you're interested in the workshop, NLP Values Elicitation and Hypnotic Installation, there is a tab there. You can sign up for that workshop. It'll be in October, October 22nd. It's a 2-day workshop, and it'll be here in beautiful Santa Cruz. So follow us on Facebook for real-time updates on free practice sessions and upcoming workshops. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click like right down here if you like this video, and leave a comment or a question. I'll get back to you. Stay tuned. A little bit later at the end of this video, you will see an opportunity to get your hands on a free online NLP sensory acuity training. Take advantage of that. It's free. It's an important skill to have if you're getting involved in NLP, or as an ongoing practice if you're an advanced NLPer. Take care.